Sponsored by Jeans Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, the official dealership of Life in Alaska.
From Interior Alaska's most trusted news source, this is your morning news update with J.R. Lewis.
Good morning, Fairbanks, and thanks for joining us. Today is Friday, February the 8th, 2013, and in the news, in last weekend's forceful explosion, troopers say 54-year-old chiropractor Guy Christopher Menino ignited a blast that was powerful enough to register seismic activity at the Alaska Earthquake Information Center on the UAF campus. An unnamed informant working for the ATF also said Menino bragged about the explosion and that as much as 300 pounds of explosives were used. According to court records, troopers had opened at least 13 cases related to complaints about the property owned by local dentist Craig O'Donohue, and records state that Menino had faced charges for his activities at O'Donohue's range before, but that state prosecutors dismissed them. They also say he has a past history of what records termed erratic behavior against law enforcement. When Menino was arrested, troopers say he was carrying a large amount of firearms, gold, and cash. The Alaska Senate is scheduled to vote as early as today on a resolution applauding state officials for fighting federal overreach. SJR-2 supports actions taken by the Parnell administration to protect Alaska from federal interference with state sovereignty. It also urges Congress and the President to give Alaska equal footing with other states and stop extending federal authority into management of state resources. And a quick look at the weather for Fairbanks today. It's mostly cloudy with flurries, a chance of snow afternoon, and highs in the lower to mid-teens. Tonight, partly cloudy, scattered snow showers in the evening north of Fairbanks with lows around 0. Tomorrow, it's mostly cloudy, and look at this. You thought it was a typo. Highs in the mid to upper 20s. Extended outlook, this little warm burst lasts through the weekend, but then highs will be back around 10 next week. Mostly cloudy throughout. The air index is moderate in Fairbanks and North Pole, and the aurora activity is forecast to be low. That's all we have for right now. Thank you very much for joining us. The rest of the News Center team will be here tonight at 6, bringing you the Fairbanks Evening News on KTVF Channel 11. From all of us here at News Center 11, I'm J.R. Lewis.